2 of us not rope dropping anything. So we're at Animal Kingdom, and this is the second time where parking appears to be free. So all the parking ticketing booths were not staffed. So we just drove right on. We were ready to present our annual pass to get in. And the second time I didn't have to do that. So it's great. So if you want to kind of come to Animal Kingdom at 4 or 5 in the afternoon, the park closes at 7. So do it at your own peril. So we're gonna check out Animal Kingdom today. Actually, Animal Kingdom is quickly becoming one of my favorite parks. Right now we're probably a little bit too late to catch Kilimanjaro Safaris. I think that closes at 5.
We head straight back to it. We can make it.
Let's do that. Let's check out the evening version of Kilimanjaro Safaris, because we always rope drop that, or closer to rope drop. So we always get the morning, not the afternoon.
Which is very
I think the afternoon you might be able to catch hyenas, right?
Yeah.
Ah, awesome. All right, let's do it. And then after, we're gonna power walk there. We're not no running at Disney World. Just walk briskly for the safety of yourself and others around you.
According to the Disney app, it's 7-minute walk. We'll find out. So,
what's the wait time right now?
10 minutes, just a walk on.
Ooh.
So.
All right.
Well, if we can get there in time, we'll definitely get there.
Okay.
So I hope it's 5 and not like 4:50 or something.
I'm pretty sure it closes at 5. Animal Kingdom has a really long entrance for some reason.
Well, they're trying to get you to that.
Well, they're trying to make sure you're as separated from the animals as humanly possible. So in case there's a breakout or a prison break or whatever, you're not...
I don't think that's true.
No, I'm just kidding. Restaurant. It's a character dining experience. I think it's all day. They have characters all day, and you have characters Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald in their safari outfit. And I think this is one of those things, one of those restaurants that opens early. So if you have a dining reservation for breakfast, I believe, then you can get in sort of before the crowd. So that's always handy. We were here last February, and that's when it was still an all-you-care-to-eat restaurant, but I think it's since been turned back into a buffet. Food's pretty, African-inspired, so you have...
It's one of the best, generic Disney breakfasts.
But, you do have to kind of be mindful of picky eaters. But they do have other affairs like your regular...
They have enough of the regular stuff that I think if you got a picky eater, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But then, I think it's better than
the food
any of the other,
is great, yeah.
Breakfast buffets, because the food there is just really...
Here we go. We were looking at a walk-on of 10 minutes. Yay, I think we made it. Woo! Okay, excellent.
All right.
This is gonna be great. I love this ride. And again, this is the first time, for the first time in forever, well, in never really, that we get to ride it in the afternoon. So.
All right.
Okay.
Take photos or videos, you're definitely more than welcome. I simply ask that you hold on to your phones or cameras nice and tight. If you lose anything, let me know. I'll do my best to make sure you get it back. I just can't promise it looks the same as when you lost it. Above your heads is an animal spotting guide. Feel free to use that as we go along. I can't promise we'll see every single animal on the guide, but usually we have some pretty good luck. I do ask that you keep in mind that some of these animals either have very sensitive hearing or very poor eyesight. So we gotta be pretty quiet as we go along. We don't want to startle them. Our first stop today is the Little Witchery Forest, and the animals that live here like to hide, and they blend in really well. So keep a good eye out as we go along.
I have pretty poor eyesight, so we have
Oh, copy!
Over to our right, I think there's an okapi kind of hiding out back there. The okapi have striping on their legs, very similar to a zebra, but they are the closest relative to a giraffe. Both okapi and giraffe have very long tongues and very similar facial features.
Oh, really?
Technically, the okapi was discovered by Western civilization in 1901, but there's still not a lot known about them to this day. We do know they're endangered due to habitat loss, which is why it's so important for us to recycle. Now over to our left, we have a black rhinoceros. The black rhino is actually gray in color, and that applies to white rhinos too. One of the main differences between them is their upper lip shape. Black rhinos have a more pointed upper lip, white rhinos have a wider one. Between the two of them, black rhinos will be the smaller ones. They weigh about 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, while the white rhino weighs in at about 3,000 to 4,000.
I stand corrected. Hyenas are the morning animals and the painted dogs are in the evening, so they swap them out. All right, that was kind of fun. I did not see the painted dogs, but Mike did. So saw some sleeping lions.
Thank you.
Sleeping lions and some okapi. Pretty hidden, well camouflaged animals that are apparently closer to the giraffe. Who knew? Looks kind of like, if you really want your Starbucks fix, Creature Comforts is where you get your Starbucks. So relaxing here, but Nomad Lounge is amazing. Just look around. Look at how peaceful this is. I mean, after a long day, obviously today wasn't very long, but after a long day touring around the Animal Kingdom, this is our must-stop place. So we're gonna see what we're gonna order. I know what I'm gonna order already. Probably a lovely Tempting Tigress, and might get another beer. We'll find out. While we're waiting for our food at Nomad Lounge, something came to mind is we have a breakfast reservation at Cinderella's Royal Table tomorrow. For Cinderella's Royal Table, you have to actually prepay and pre-book online. And so I was kind of like checking whether or not we had our annual pass holder discount be applied. Obviously online you couldn't. It just dawned on me that you need to be able to verify your annual pass holder status. I checked the cast member via my Disney Experience chat, and they just basically mentioned that in order to get that, just bring your pass, and the restaurant will be able to apply it as a refund or a discount then. So that's something to think about if you're kind of wondering. So I thought I'd share that with you because I was kind of like, ooh, we were charged the full price, and when was the discount going to be applied? So that's how that works. And that's what the inside of Nomad Lounge looks like. So Nomad Lounge is the lounge that's attached to Tiffany's, which is the signature dining restaurant here at Animal Kingdom. We dined here before, last time we were here. Oh, and that's Joe Rohde's bowl. How cool is that? Oh, it's Joe Rohde wearing a bowl. There she is. It's a Tempting Tigress. It's basically Nomad Lounge's version of an old fashioned, which is a fantastically delicious drink. Cheers. So good. Exactly what I needed after a pretty stressful day. So, great way to hang out in the evening.
Those are guava jam. The Thai coconut red curry milk bread.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. Ooh, I know.
That looks awesome.
That looks amazing. So, okay, so this is quite the spread here for a tiny table. Oh, this looks amazing. So we have the bread service, obviously. We have the pork belly, which is really excellent when we tried last time. Those ribs look delicious. And then Mike got some sliders with big old steak fries.
So Rob just told us what all these were, and I was too busy drooling to pay attention.
That's okay. This bread has a very spongy, almost mochi-like texture. It is delicious. And you know me. I love anything mochi texture related, so that's right up my alley. So we're gonna dig in now. Okay, so remember what it was like before? This is literally the aftermath.
It is all gone.
Mike,
all gone.
What do you think?
It was delicious. So.
What was your favorite? So we had the bread service, we had the pork belly, we had the ribs, we had the sliders, and we had what else did we have? That was it, right?
Honestly, the bread service was amazing. I didn't know what she was talking about when she was talking about a mochi, but there's like a mochi-like bread, but it's more savory. That was delicious. It's got a curry sauce, a chutney, and then a guava sweet jam to go with it, so you can kind of mix and match what goes good with each bread. The ribs were really good. This is the second time we've had the pork belly. Pork belly's got a little bit of heat to it, which I like, but you may not. And then, oh God, what else did we?
The sliders
were good. Sliders were good. Sliders were good. Sliders came with some fries that I'll have to look and see what they were made of, but they definitely had a completely different consistency to them, but they were really good. So, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10.
Would eat again.
Would eat again. Honestly, Nomad Lounge is, hey, if you're ever in Animal Kingdom, this is the best. You know, Disneyland really has really amazing churros, but in Disney World proper, in Magic Kingdom or whatever, their churros are meh. But here, these are amazing churros. They taste like coffee, so love it. And someone's gonna get a Tempting Tigress to go, so that'll make standing in the queue for Avatar Flight of Passage a lot easier. The waiter persuaded us to getting a sippy cup to go.
Well, not a sippy cup, so
Well, that's true.
walk carefully.
Well, there it is. That's how they get you. They're like, well, this is kind of like Vegas. You can have an open container while you're walking. As long as you finish before you get in the queue or, you know, get out of the park.
Before you leave the park.
Before you leave the park. And here is the beautiful, gorgeous Pandora. I think this is one of the most gorgeous lands. There's just so much detail. Like the sunset and the bioluminescence has just started. It's the best land ever. And the cool thing about this queue is there's a mid-queue bathroom. Someone may have to take advantage of that. Well, the first time we were here, Hank wasn't in the tank. Last time we did see Tank, so we'll see if we'll see him again. The queue is super immersive. So if you're an Avatar fan, this is definitely worth coming to. Oh, that is really cute. It shows you a quote-unquote real-time location of the Banshee. Okay, this is us.
Just follow around the ring
9
and fill the
10.
room.
All right.
That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
You to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Stand by. We are looking into delays with the genetic matching system.
Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Nope, no match. No match. Yay, got my match.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Woo! Let's go fly. Okay, flight of passage done. Such a cool ride. So what I hadn't noticed previously is that they have the water tribe of the Avatar people and the Na'vi, and they also had the Toku, which is the big whale-looking animal. So, wow, now that you've seen Way of Water, you're kind of like, man, James Cameron really planned this out back in 2016 when this ride started. So that was really cool. Of course, this is Satuli Canteen, the home of the world famous bao buns. That is a cheeseburger pod. It's like a cheeseburger in a bao bun, which is really amazing. Oh, there's one of those RDA things, mechas. What I will say, the second movie, the mecha, the quality of the mecha has improved quite a bit. Wow. The Tree of Life, and she's as gorgeous and as glorious as ever. Look at that. Oh, I mean, we missed the show tonight for the Tree of Awakening, which is kind of like a projection show. But no, we got to ride Flight of Passage. We're ready to go home.
Get some rest. Do it all again tomorrow.
We have a very, very early reservation at Cinderella's Royal Table, so given that we're staying off property, we'll probably have to endure I-4 traffic. So I think we're gonna sign off for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for following along. We'll see you tomorrow.